Immediately wraps an arm around Diya's waist. Oh, so cute! Hey Internet, it's Jessica and welcome back to Butterfly Soup. So, Team Seme is going to continue on with the baseball game, and hopefully we can learn a little bit more about Akarsha and her background. So let's continue. The Semes head out onto the field. The other team's on their way, they're parking right now. Let's stretch and warm up first. They arrange in a huge circle and begin stretching like usual. Focus on your breathing and calm your mind. Suddenly, Noelle whirls around looking frantic. Noelle, get with the program. Be a Zen master. Where's Diya? Huh? She didn't follow us out? Indeed, Diya is nowhere in sight. Holy shit, she's so quiet I didn't even know she was gone. Minso's missing too. Oh my god, they're doing it. That's impossible! Min told me she was going to the bathroom on the way out, but that was like 15 minutes ago. She should be back by now. Maybe that got left behind in the locker room? Oh! What? Nothing, I was just randomly screaming. Looks like Diya and Min aren't here. And the girls' bathroom is empty. We should split up and search for them. No, I watch enough TV to know where this is going. We'll get picked off one by one. What is this, a horror movie? The killer whales will be here any minute. We don't have any time to comb the school slowly together. Besides, we already lost the main problem, children. The rest of them aren't the type to just randomly wander off like this. That's true. Fine. Disperse, Semes! Meet back here in the field 10 minutes, whether you find them or not. Roger that, Semes. I still don't want to be called that. Don't be a sore loser. Noelle's holding the door open for people as they exit the locker room. She smiles as Akarsha comes closer. I can't stand here all day. You're cut off. Noelle lets the door close on Akarsha's face. Oh my god. She has a crush on her, seriously. Noelle is waiting for Akarsha outside. Meanie, where should we look? I don't know. If it was Diya, I'd have guesses, but it's most likely Minso forced her to go somewhere else. You realize Diya is like a foot taller and 100 pounds heavier than Min, right? Min can't force Diya to do anything. If she took her somewhere, it's because Diya is letting her. Fine, force was too strong of a word. Coerced. Dude, chill. You're so neurotic when it comes to Diya. Can't you just trust her judgment? In kindergarten, I asked Diya what she wanted to be when she grew up, and she answered a police dog. Well, it was kindergarten. And even in kindergarten, I understood that becoming another species wasn't an option. She's too innocent. Okay, so we have to look at... Okay, search the bathrooms. Akarsha looks inside the girls' bathroom. Just as Krista said, it's empty. Darn, I thought Min might be having a diarrhea catastrophe or something. Are you trying to make me throw up? Yeah, it's my hobby. You know, sometimes I wonder why I bother with you. Because you love me. No, I don't. Yes, you do. No, I don't. Yes, you do. This is stupid. Knock it off. You didn't deny it that time. Confirmed. Not confirmed. This is not how it works. Okay, search the locker room, search the school library, see the courtyard. Have them go to the library. It seems like less likely they would go there. Noelle looks incredibly amused. Why the library? You think Minso's gonna be reading a book? It doesn't hurt to be thorough, right? Akarsha squeezed the door open. The book scanner alarm goes off. Everyone in the library turns to look at her. Oh shit! Weird shriek. Akarsha panics and bolts back out of the door. She stole a book? Oh, good thing no one chased after us. What even just happened? I don't know. How odd. I don't even have any books in my backpack. Why did it go off? Maybe it was a fluke. You should try again. No thanks. Okay, so definitely not there. How about the locker room? Look at the bush. Oh my god, I don't believe it. What? This is a bush. I would never have guessed. Go to classrooms. Akarsha admires her own reflection in the window. I hate myself, but in a fun way where I'll still check myself out. Yeah, I feel the same as Akarsha. Alright, auditorium, let's go. It's dead quiet in here. If I farted, you could hear from a mile away. Please don't! Yell something. Yahoo! Akarsha's shrieking echoes in the empty halls for several seconds. Wow, the acoustics in here are great. I realize there's nothing I can do to prevent you from doing this, so I'll wait outside and pretend not to know you. Noelle leaves the auditorium. Yell something. Sasuke! beatboxing stressed out. Stop asking about college. Stop asking about majors and careers. Stop asking about my future. I don't know, Kay, I don't know. So, since the other girls were, you know, experiencing very difficulties with their families, and I think it's the same with Akarsha. She's getting a lot of pressure from her parents to like know what she's gonna do, and I think the way she handles it is by being sarcastic and making a lot of jokes, which is what I do, and I think a lot of people do when they're under a lot of stress or they're not happy. They just kind of just make jokes just to make the situation better for themselves, and I think that's why Akarsha is like this. I'm not good at anything. I'm a fraud. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not that smart. I'm so afraid of failure that everything I do has to be funny, because if I'm not serious, it's not likely I'll be really trying. Exactly my point. See what I mean? I'm so unhappy. Good thing I digest a series of jokes so no one notices the gaping chasms of my darkness. Live on the edge of. I want to die. Kill me. What are you doing? Ugh. Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to be going to the bathroom? I was. There was a family bathroom over there. She points to the door at the far end of the auditorium. Okay? Anyone can use it. Doesn't matter whether you're a boy or girl. Oh, that's right. Because she's non-binary, right? So I think she feels more comfortable if she used the family bathroom, which is okay. Right. Min looks relieved that Akarsha let the topic drop. So where's Diya? How should I know? Isn't she with the rest of you guys? Huh? Never mind then. Were you serious about dying stuff? Aw, man, I'm never actively trying to off myself. It's more like, if I was crossing the street and a car came barreling towards me, I'm not sure I'd get out of the way. Oh dear, she's depressed. Oh, I feel bad. Then I'll hit the car out of the way. You'll hit that? What? With my own car, I'll ram into the one driving towards you. Your car will get crushed. No, it won't. My car will be stronger. You think I'm gonna own some weak, shrimpy-ass car? The other car is good as dead. She's serious. She's dead-ass trying to save me by crashing into another car. Min looks relieved that she made Akarsha laugh. She's holding an emo Linkin Park skateboard under one arm. Wanna learn how to skateboard? Those aren't allowed in school, you know. Rules are made to be broken. Are you a square or a triangle? I'm pretty sure that's not how the saying goes. Min places the skateboard on the floor. Here, I'll show you something cool. Aw, that's sweet. Hold on to me. I got you. Is Titanic playing again? But don't make this weird. Don't make this weird. Ah! What did I just say, you useless hoe? Oh my god, I fucking love these two. Min manages to stand on the skateboard with Akarsha on her shoulders. We're soaring, flying, something, breaking free. I haven't watched High School Musical, so I don't know the rest of the lyrics. It's okay. Let's just keep repeating that one line. We're soaring, flying. We're soaring, flying. Feel better now? Yeah, I'm fine. I needed that. Akarsha's eyes are filling up with tears. Time to make a joke. You know what the economy needs? $3 bills. They should put my face on it. Min ribs her in the arm. You suck. Mean! Akarsha ribs her back. Hey! Oops, that was a bit harder than I expected. Min hits her back harder. Akarsha retaliates by spitting on her own knuckle. My punch inflicts poison damage now. It turned into a fist fight. Hearing signs of violence, Noelle runs back into the auditorium. Krissa, look what they're doing! Min, come back to the field with me. Krissa drags Min off, leaving Akarsha and Noelle behind. Okay, so we have to still look for Diya. She's still missing. Okay, let's just go to the family bathroom. Akarsha goes to the family bathroom. Unlike the regular ones, there's only one stall. It's so clean. Where's the pee on the toilet seat? Where's the poo and blood stains on the girl's bathroom? It must be pristine because no one else knows about it. This is heaven. No wonder Min uses it. Look at the fire alarm. Bad memories looking at this now. I was an idiot. You're waiting for me to disagree. We're gonna be here all day. Hey! That's... Diya is sprinting around the track at top speed. Yo, Diya! She can't hear us from here. Once Diya rounds the bend, Noelle and Akarsha flag her down. She's completely drenched in sweat. What are you doing? I got nervous, so I ran 3 miles. Oh, sweetheart! Feel better now. Okay. Why didn't you say anything? Diya looks at her as though she's crazy. Stressful. I don't like to bother people. Dude, you know that's not communicating, just makes the most situation even more stressful, right? You should go back to the diamond. That way Krista and Liz know where you are. Diya nods and trots off. We found both of them. Yes. Once again, I'm a hero. You're not a hero! Let's head back to the field too. Finally, everyone's here. And no one fell victim to a serial killer. What a relief. That's a little bit extreme, Krista. Semis, assemble! The other team is warming up on the field. Two of them break from the rest of the group and rush to Diya. Diya rears back in fear and hides behind Noelle for a moment before she appears to recognize them. Oh, hey, it's, what's his face guy? Oh my god, it's, Jinso's friend. Diya, it's us! Diya high-fives him with a brutally excessive amount of force, their palm meet with a deafening clap. The victim swears and flaps an affected hand, as if to shake off the stinging. He's trying to valiantly smile, but there's tears of pain in his eyes. Ah, it's Junso! Yay! We made our team accept the match when we heard you were here. You look different from Min now. Can't believe this. Wouldn't be more believe if she looked the same after all this time. Diya raises her hand for another high five. No. I don't want it. Diya, do you know them? We know Hayden from elementary school, and Jun's my twin. Jun jolts to the sound of Min's voice, visibly shocked. Min? What are you doing here? The same thing as you, baseball. Do mom and dad know you're doing this? Do you need to ask? Jin sighs. He seems really used to this. Now that everyone's here, let's get started. Oh, that's right, because she forged the signature, right? Since we're the home team, we're defending first. Liz hands Min what looks like a tiny white pouch filled with powder. A cloud of dust pops up when she grabs it. We have Rosin? Rosin? Is that how you pronounce it? I've already forgot. To help improve your grip. Wow, real rosin. Min is excited to see that she accidentally inhales a bunch of the powder. Hayden is the lead off hitter. Min spits on the ground for a dramatic effect. Ew! Min, that's gross. Don't do that again. Diya crouches into position. As if afterthought, she points in her index finger down to the ground. Min smugly nods back and straightens up on the mount. Since when do those two have signs? Oh, they don't mean anything. We're just doing it because it looks cool. Min winds up and throws. The ball comes to the chest high, perfectly spineless. If someone had written a message on it, you could read it. Then it does what looks like a double dip and drops into Diya's glove. Hayden swings at it, but he's way off. Ugh! Was that scream really necessary? Hayden manages to skim the next pitch. It bounces up above an inch the bat and plops down in front of the plate. Diya pounces on it and throws him out. No! What was that? Knuckleball. It's like a trick pitch. I don't trust it. Cursed. It's not cursed. It's like the because of physics. Cursed. Krista yells up to the semis triumphantly. See, I told you, I wasn't making it up. Sakura and Yuki exchange looks, and then turn to Krista with skeptical faces. Come on. The next batter swings helplessly at three knucklers and sits down. Junso's up against his twin now. Min winds up and lets another knuckler go. He hits it and drives it straight at Akarsha. It's coming towards me! I can't reach it with my hand! Kick it! Akarsha kicked the ball. She's now hopping around on one foot in pain. Ow! 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 You fucking dumbass! Why didn't you catch it? Don't mind. What? Don't mind. That's a sport in an anime where someone screws up. I'm literally gonna throw up. You even said that with a fake Japanese accent. Oh, wait. I don't think this is a good idea, though. It helps boost morale. We're already called the semis. How much more are we gonna embarrass ourselves? Don't be rude. We should support our teammates' interests. Liz is too sweet. At what cost? The ball bounces back towards home plate. Diya scoops it up by the ball and hurls it at the first. Out! What, that actually worked? Yes, I'm a certified genius. My Nobel Prize. You're not getting a Nobel Prize for kicking a ball instead of catching it the right way. We don't have real dugouts. There's just little benches for each side. What were you expecting? The school doesn't have an official baseball team, so we're lucky we even have this. I never got why dugouts need to be half underground like that, though. Like, it's not a freaking bomb shelter. Stop being so dramatic. The semis take their seat on the bench, expect Diya, who is still taking off the catcher's gear. There's not quite enough space for everyone. Left standing, Diya hovers uncertainly beside them. There's not enough room. Then you can sit on my lap. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Why the hell would it be the other way around? You're the smaller one? Ow! Mint kicked Akarsha really hard under the bench. Diya and Noelle both startled at Akarsha's yelp. Neither of them saw the kick. What's wrong with you? She's glaring at me with a murderous look in her eyes. I, farted. I was trying to cover up the sound. What? Crap. I don't think she buys it. That's inconsistent with your past behavior. Last week you told me the disgusting and unwanted fact that you had 3 consecutive farts that formed a D major triad. Why go through such a length to mask a single fart now? You're hiding something. I should scream now as a distraction. Blood-curdling scream. Shut up! Stop screaming! You're screaming too. The bench creaks a bit when Diya nervously lowers herself on Mint's lap. Mint immediately wraps an arm around Diya's waist. Oh, so cute. I have to do this so we don't lose our balance. Yeah. Better watch out, Diya. Mint's probably thinking about doing bad things to you. I want to do bad things to you, Akarsha. Really? Like what? Like snap your fucking neck. How mean! Jinso's pitching against the semis. His throws looks a lot faster than Mint's. He strikes Esther out with ease. Out! Liz is keeping score with a pencil and paper. She dutifully marks out the strikes with a K. Why isn't a strike an S or S-O? Why K? K's for killed. That can't be it! It's because S is already used for sacrifice. The K is in the last letter of struck. That's a lame reason. Agreed. I like Mint's reason better. Sakura is up to bat now. She whiffs the first pitch, but pops down to the second one. Got it! He chases the ball into a foul territory and drives for it. Out! This situation sucks. If we're even able to get the first base, we could steal or do some weird shit, but nope. Actually, I did some research on that. In most cases, attempting to steal as much as a higher chance of having negative results than a positive one. So most of us aren't that confident in stealing skills. It would be better for us not to try it. What the hell are you saying? Stealing is important. No, it's objectively a little less value and often actually determinal. For steal attempts to be not determinal, you have to succeed around 70% of the time. That's the point of where you break even. The exact number depends on the situation, but it's always around that range. For instance, for the runner on the first with no outs, getting caught in stealing will lose the team 2/3 of run, on average, and a successful steal gain on 1/3 of run. So for every 3 steal attempts, you need to convert to at least 2, or only the thing you're stealing is runs is your team. Do you succeed that often? If not, you're actually hurting the team's chances. Mint looks like she understood none of that. Shut the hell up, you lamppost! Shut your hell up. Lamppost? Can't reduce things down to numbers. Yes, I can! She uses a stick scratch a formula into the dirt. Oh, dear God. Mint quickly stomps on the formula. The evil is defeated. Those equations are nothing but a bunch of word games. They're not real. Look, this isn't a matter of opinion. I'm right. Numbers don't lie. There are things you can't see. Like what? Your feelings? The power of friendship? Does it occur to you that perhaps your enemies have those things too? They're on both sides of the equation so you can cancel each other out. Oh my God, this is baseball, not rocket science. But this isn't rocket science, this is basic algebra. Bro, give it up. Noelle hates being wrong. Actually, I wouldn't know. I'm not familiar with this sensation. Jesus Christ. Lid comes out and taps Akarsha on the shoulder. Hey, you're up to bat now. Akarsha lets out a prolonged croaking sound that lasts for 30 seconds. We're down to 2 outs, so I better not screw this up. Akarsha picks up the bat and heads to the plate. Intimidate the enemy with impressive entrance. Use psychological warfare. Let's do the impressive entrance. Akarsha slowly does a Tai Chi pose while maintaining eye contact with Jinso. This is the form. Grasp the bird's tail. Akarsha lies on her back and tries to jump up on her feet without using her hands. There's not enough momentum, she just flops back down. Wait for it, I got this. She tries it again. This time she manages to land on the balls of her feet, but doesn't have the muscles to pull herself up. Defeated, she lands back on her butt. Akarsha, cut it out! Jinso doesn't look intimidated at all. He winds up and throws the ball. Akarsha isn't experienced enough to distinguish balls from strikes, so she randomly decides whether or not to swing. Unsurprisingly, she racks up 3 strikes in an instant. No! My special technique! How about you practice more instead of using your special technique? It's time to switch sides now. The batter hits the ball towards Akarsha again. Akarsha fumbles the ball, along with the runner to safely reach the bag. Thanks for screwing up. I didn't screw up. That was on purpose. The truth is, I'm a double agent. Just admit you have screwed up already! I love how angry Noelle gets all the time. The killer whales have 1 out and the runner is first. The runner takes off as Jinso bunts the ball. It rolls slowly the way down the left foul line. Diya follows it closely, hovering over it like a hawk. What is she doing? If Diya can grab it on the left side of the line, it will count as a foul. You can't run on foul balls, so the runner will have to return to first. The ball is still rolling almost exactly down the line. Akarsha runs ahead of the ball and drags her foot into the dirt to make a path curve right into it. Hey! The ball hits the path and rolls a foul. Diya quickly grabs it. I'm a triple agent. You can't just change allegiances to the match whether or not you messed up. Mint throws the next pitch for a strike. Nice work. Time to switch sides again. That was fast. That's good. It means Mint's knuckleball is working. We should give it a special name, like Knuckles. Not calling it a damn Sonic character. It can be butterfly related like the flutter. Butterfly. Butterfly. Thingy. Butterfly from Hell's Anus. The anus part wasn't necessary! Noelle, you're up to bat. Akarsha catches Noelle as she walks up to the plate. Wow, it's Noelle! Yowie, mama! Shut up! How mean! A swing and a miss. I wonder if Noelle enjoys this. She's having fun. She's scowling as she swings the bat. That's just her personally. If she disliked it, she would have quit by now. That's true, she would have left. Noelle striked out. Diya, you're next. The catcher gets up and stands far off to the side away from Diya. They're scared of her. Hayden knows how strong she is from when we were little. Probably figured it's fine to let her have it first since no one else on the team can hit it. That's smart. It'll be hard for us to score without her. Once they throw the 4 balls, Diya throws the bat to the side and trots to first. It looks like he made the right call because after Diya walks, the semis accumulate 2 more outs in an instant. Diya is stranded there until they switch sides. Neither team manages to score for the next innings. Diya is getting walked at each at bat, and the other semis aren't killed enough to reliably hit the enemy's pitches. A few people manage to get hits off of Mint's knuckleball by chance, but no one's made it home yet. By the 7th inning, though, some of Mint's luck starts to run out. Mint's next pitch comes at high inside, but instead of dropping, it soars up in the air. Diya has to jump to catch it. That's the 4th ball. The batter throws his bat aside and jogs to first base. The bases are loaded with no outs. This is terrible. They're probably going to score at least 1 goal. Did you just say goal? The next batter is a buff-looking fellow. He smashes the pitch straight into the right field where Noelle is. No, that's the worst possible person who could have hit it too. It's so far out that the ball is like a speck in the clouds. Noelle is apprehensively backing up with her glove, squinting at the sky. She plants her feet firmly shoulders width apart, reaches up, and clasps her free hand decisively over the glove. She caught it? Really? She caught it. How is it possible? The runners all skid and scramble to reverse direction. They all need to tag up their former bases now or they're out. No one thought she would catch it. Here's our chance. Noelle throws it to Liz to second base. There's a loud slap noise as Liz covered the glove with her hand, preventing the ball from bouncing out. She easily tags the bag before Hayden can return to it. That's 2 outs, just 1 more. Liz rears up to throw it to Akarsha, who's manning first base. What the hell? There's nothing in Liz's hand. She's throwing nothing at Akarsha. Akarsha pretends to catch it in her glove and tags it to first base before Jun reaches it. Out! The runners are dejectedly returning to their defensive position. A triple play? Jun is looking at Akarsha suspiciously. Wait a minute, she's not holding anything. He saw... What? Where's the ball then? Heck if I know. How do you guys know? I got it. Krista plucks the missing ball from the grass in the right field where it's been in the entire time. Noelle didn't even catch it in the first place. I thought she did. I knew it. So we're not out at all, after all. No, you're still out. The rulebook states if a runner abandons his effort to run to the bases, he's out. You all clearly gave up. So it's still a triple play. Ooh, she's smart. You son of a bitch. Hey! That was actually a compliment, I think. It's a compliment. This feels kind of like an asshole move, though. On what planet do you guys live on where Noelle isn't an asshole? Is it okay to trick them like that? Isn't it cheating? It's not cheating. You guys deserve a freaking Academy Award for that performance just now. Especially Noelle, good job. Shut up! Don't praise me like I'm a little kid. Are you crying? They're crying! By the way, when can you act like the ball is somewhere it's not? That's called decay. Decay? Short for decoy. Decay is an important part of in field play. It's like a feint. They're rarely as elaborate as the 3-way decays we pulled off, but it's the same idea. We're the decay squad, get it? Oh my god, it's like the Dick Squad. You bring out the worst in each other. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this episode right here. So you know what? I'm very proud of like Noelle, like taking this baseball game seriously. I know she's not good at it, but she actually learned like the rules and like what moves she can play, even though she's not, you know, athletic at all. And she's willing to play the game, even though she's not known for that. She's known for her academic scores and stuff like that. So that's really cool. I like that. And then it also sucks that we learned about, you know, Akarsha and how she really feels. She's actually depressed because she doesn't know what she's doing, and she covers up by making jokes, which is what I suspected from the beginning. And like I totally relate to her a lot, especially when you're that young and you have to decide what you want to do in your life at like by the age of 18. It's not fair that we put this a lot of pressure on these like kids, because like when you're 18 you still don't know, and then when you get older you change, you're a different person, and that kind of fucks with you, because it feels like if you decided on this one thing and then you want to change it later on, it's just like, what did I do that for? So I don't think it's fair, and it's justifiable that she's so sad and unhappy with her life right now. So I understand where that's coming from. I know a lot of people do too, so that sucks, but at least we learned something new about her. And then, you know, the big crush between Min and Diya is still happening, so that's cute. And if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like and subscribe. Also hit that bell button so you know when I upload the next Butterfly Soup episode. And if you guys would like to support the channel on Patreon, the link is in the description. So yeah, I love this game a lot. It's so good because it explores a lot of like things between people that they experienced when they were young. I totally relate to like pretty much everyone in this game, and I really like that. So it's really nice to see, and I'm really happy I'm playing this. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Hey internet, it's Jessica, and welcome to the monthly update. So, please excuse my hair right now. It's fucking hot in my room right now. A lot of them don't get any credit they deserve, so today I'll be talking about 5 awesome video game sidekicks. Number 5. Dexter. Jak and Daxter series. Dexter, the